Well, as it's Christmas, it's time for my annual unboxing, because I don't do many, and it's usually this time of year. So with my incredibly blunt knife, I shall try to fight my way in to this thing. Oh my goodness. What a meal of this I am making. The opens is... oh, let's turn it around because I can see which way up it is. In space, no one can hear your scream. That's a nice cover. Yeah. The classic Alien cover. Wow! Now we've got a couple of plastic doodads here. Now, with Ravensburger, they've been producing some very nice looking games just lately. I've got Horrified, and I've seen videos of other games, particularly on the Esoteric Order of Gamers. They seem to be sending Pete a lot of cool stuff, nice looking stuff. And you know, I like Horrified, and I saw a playthrough for this. I saw Rodney Smith's how to play kind of video, and I saw Paul the Deming's, I believe that's how you pronounce it, I may be wrong, solo playthrough on the same channel, Watch It Played. That does not have any accents. And I thought this looks really good. And there's also a variant for this by the designer himself to make the game harder if you want it to be more brutal. Now, I expected... That's nice. Surprise and delight. And this is of course the Nostromo board itself, which I really like the look of. It's a nice manageable size even for my table, and it's just wonderful to have a nice spaceship layout. I mean, seriously, you could use it for those dark places or something. It's very cool indeed. There's your morale track. So as you encounter the alien, your morale lowers, and when it gets to crew lost, well, it's game over, man. So awesome, very nice. There's these all the rules. This is all the rules. Just this little booklet. Now that's a great thing to see. Fantastic. We have our self-destruct thing here, a big part of the game. We have our scrap tokens to enable you to build things. That is Ash, which is one of the variants you can play. I guess that's the morale tracker, maybe. On the back we've got some of the gear you can build. These coolant canisters and these hidden things tokens. So you know, you have to uncover those, and then you'll find out if there's an alien or not. And a little insert here. So we've got the cards, the objective cards and stuff. A couple of stands for Ash and that alien token, the morale token, I believe. And our minis. Awesome. Lambert, I'm guessing. Parker. Almost drew a blank there on my brain. Ripley. Other guy, Dallas, sorry. And the other one. I knew I'd draw a blank eventually. So here is the alien, and are we in good shape? Yes we are, kind of leaning over. So we'll need a bit of warm water for that. But yeah, there's your alien. And we've got a spare big bag for things, all of the tokens and such. And we have our main final mission objective cards. So when you do your other missions, then your final mission is revealed, and you've got to do that to try and defeat the alien and survive. So that's all those. Some nice pictures on those. I'm glad they're not just stills of the film, because that kind of sucks. I thought the Mage Knight Star Trek version was just having this photos from a TV series just kind of looked a bit lame. But hey, that's just me. Here's Ripley, and the amount of action she can do, and her special ability, which is to do with having other crew members in the game, but surely everyone will want to be Ripley, whether they're playing solo or not. We've got Tom Skerritt, Dallas of course, and Brett. I like Brett, he had a sad end, but anywho, Parker, who was very cool indeed, and Lambert, who was honestly a bit of a nuisance at times, but you know, she could sometimes pull it together and get something useful done. So those are your characters that you can choose from. So in these cards here, let's see what we've got. I know there's a proper strip around the thing to undo it properly, but I've been at work, my brain no longer functions. So we have our ordinary everyday objectives which we have to do in order to get to the final objective. Yeah, a few of those, that's nice. Artwork on each of them, which is great. And we've got our encounter cards, which tell us what the alien is going to do and what's going to kick off in the ship. Nice illustrations throughout. And we've got our reference cards, which tell you what you can do and what your the equipment that you can build, what that does as well. And here are all our tokens. Not the camera. So we've got our secret hidden stuff cards when we go into a mysterious room, all our equipment here, and scrap tokens, and this must be the morale marker, I'm guessing. What have we got? Number 2, yeah. Morale marker. Yeah, that's what the alien is. A very, very short rule book, which looks very encouraging. Even I can cope with that. I just wanted to quickly mention in this short segment the Call of Cthulhu starter set, and I became obsessed with an idea of possibly running some Call of Cthulhu next year. But I saw a video by Seth Skorkowski, who I think is awesome, of his channel, and he was saying how the handouts for the players were in a saddle-bound booklet, and the edition I've got, the newer version, has the handouts on single-sided sheets. So his criticism was listened to, and Chaosium put them on really easy to access single-sided sheets, which is really, really awesome. and they've made the dice green, and the other die for advantage and disadvantage, for want of a better word, is blue. So yeah, I look forward to trying these. I was playing Alone Against the Flames last night, and I found it quite frustrating and unsettling, which I think is quite the kind of mood they're going for. So you've got, Alone Against the Flames, the solo starter adventure, introductory rules, and a collection of 3 adventures. Paper Chase, which is intended for 1 or 2 players, and a couple of other adventures in there as well, which are regarded as classics, I believe. I'm not hugely familiar with Call of Cthulhu, but if Seth Skorkowski says it's a classic, then I'm willing to believe him. Pre-generated characters and some blank character sheets as well. So plenty to play with. And if I get into the spirit of it, I think it's the kind of game like Mutant Crawl Classics for me, where you need to find your way in. You need to find your theme. And my theme for Mutant Crawl Classics was a sort of gamma world with a nice setting to work with. And yeah, if I find a theme into Call of Cthulhu, then yeah, we'll see where we go with that. But I would like to run another campaign, perhaps shorter than last year, maybe more than one. A couple of short campaigns would be nice. But yeah, Call of Cthulhu, this starter set and its associated adventures and such are a possibility. I was pleasantly surprised by the starter set. It was a lot nicer than I thought it was going to be, which is awesome. I had to remind myself how to play this because I've forgotten what the chords were.